So, no introduction for this, but we got back in Biceps today on Friday. Fuck legs, dude. I was supposed to go with another individual. I was supposed to go with Nate, but he has not picked up the phone ever since, so we're basically just gonna do this without him. And the cover is nice. I got me some new gear. Totally worth the $5 fucking. So, honestly, we could do 4 sets of pull downs if I really want to work my back. Maybe 3 sets, 4 sets of dumbbell rows. Just kind of go from there. Okay. That might have been a bit too heavy. But we always have to remember to go heavy as fuck. That was honestly pretty fucking good. Honestly, the gym is not that packed on a fucking Friday, dude. So, if you ask me, that's already a plus right there. But the minus is going to be that, oh well, I'm all alone. So that was a good set. We're just probably going to do just 60. I've always done 60. I don't see my back getting stronger though. But I definitely need to isolate my lats more. But yeah, let's just get this next set in. Okay, so my forearms are definitely giving out way before my back is. So, but I'm trying to get a squeeze from this as much as possible from the lats. So, don't really know why that's happening. It's supposed to be like that. Or I can isolate the workout more. But that's, initially besides the point. Good view. And I walked in here like 7:10, so I got about 45 minutes to an hour. And then staying at grandma's over the weekend. So, we're gonna have some eggs for dinner. So I need my protein. I forgot to take my creatine from home. So I may or may not just might lose gains. But, I'll try not to, of course. Okay. Hang on, give me a sec. Little family emergency, but that's besides the point. We're fine. Yeah, my forearms gave out. Oh shit. That was a pretty good set. So one more. Just like that. We don't honestly have to do a burnout set. But we'll lower the weight by 10. Fire truck is swung by. You know, it's fine. Oh, fuck. Okay. So I really don't know what else to do. But, you know, a lot of free spots in the gym, so we might go over, take advantage of the dumbbell rack. So, after this set, of course. And we're gonna do biceps, forearms, and abs, maybe. Not sure. We'll probably get direct training. Maybe on a forearm day we can replace biceps with forearms, perhaps. But honestly, really, all I have to say. I'm on 0 pre, by the way. Well, I was on 600 this morning for school, so I was gonna be lifting. We're still doing safety protocols, so I just know junior year is gonna be a pain in the asshole. So I'll try to not let go as much as possible. Oh wow, my forearms hurt so much. So did they fucking started hurting on lat pull downs. Holy fuck. Am I really emphasizing forearms a lot? I don't think I am. I gotta fix my mic. Bye bye. Yeah, I'll be the final set here. Let's move on to something else. Right here, just like that. 4 sets of these. Be pretty diabolical itself. I tried at the school gym. I could do the 95s for reps. So, you know, grip strength on that has significantly increased. There are no 100s in school, unfortunately. I think there was, they're just fucking gone, fucked up. This should be a good working set. Oh, whoa, wrong grip. Holy fuck. That was a pretty good set. My grip is literally giving out so much. Holy fuck. I even tried the little thumb trick where I got my thumb over instead of on the other side of the dumbbell. That didn't work as much. But I do want to go hard, so I mean, now that I can, I got appropriate fit for that. Fuck. I gotta make sure I don't get caught recording like I did last time with Nate. Otherwise, that could be really, really bad. Especially with that water, too. I don't even have money for water. Forgot to bring my own for my grandma. Fuck it. We'll just drink a shitload of protein shakes and call it from there. Holy fuck. Give her a quick little slap. My durability's not the highest. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. My fucking calluses. That's how you know the set's working, boys. You're getting diabolical calluses. I am so fucked today. These are really good because you have the chance to actually go heavy as fuck, but you may or may not need wrist wraps. Definitely not lifting gloves. If I see somebody wearing lifting gloves in the gym, they're cooked. You need to learn how to lift raw. That's how you build. And I guess pretty thick hands from just grabbing a lot of weight. Whew. Was this our second set? Yeah, pretty much. 2 more sets to go. Then we'll just do 3 sets of bicep curls. Then maybe something with the machine, the cable. Maybe a preacher curl. The gym doesn't look that busy right now. So, yeah, we pretty much leave in about 40-ish minutes. So I think we may or may not be able to do everything we want. Everything we need in this case. So, I'm excited, especially this new pump cover, dude. So comfy. It's a new fit for school, definitely. And I ordered a new compression shirt, which will arrive in a few weeks due to it being delayed. Better not take its sweet time. So I need to wear this compression shirt in school. Get as much fat and muscle as possible. Let's hope nobody notices the camera all the way over there. Because I have to record for you guys. I mean, how else am I going to showcase my workouts and motivate people to go to the gym? It's just stupid how they ban this shit at Planet Fitness, especially if people complain that they don't want to be on video. Like, dude, relax. Maybe you'll be famous one day. Like, you wouldn't know that. Alright, even though I'm more so of a beginner lifter with only 1 year of experience under my belt. Uh, I could probably gain some net worth over the course of time. Enough yap. I'm trying to do 2 more sets just like this. If only they had heavier dumbbells. 75s are clearly not enough. Okay. I hate how this mic is pointing directly towards my face, making a tiny little dent. Holy fuck. 143 beats per minute. Diabolical. That's the benefit of locking the fuck in. Like, seriously, how many times do I have to tell people just for them to lock in? I'm seeing all these other teenagers around me as I'm scoping my view whilst I'm resting. They are locking in. I see some that are even younger than my age. They are locking in. What about you? Are you locking in? Do you truly want to dominate everybody else? Surely you do, right? I mean, that would be badass to dominate everybody around you. But you're not doing that. And I'm starting to question why you're not doing that. You know, as I go through these sets, lifting heavy as fuck, you're going through my videos, sitting on your fucking couch, maybe laying on your bed. It's a Friday night. My first week of school is fucking finished. I'm tired of shit, but I'm not too tired to go to the fucking gym. Now, there is a bit of a speculum, I hope I said that right, of whether or not people go Friday night, party, sleepover, maybe your girlfriend's house, or they go and lift. So, I think if the world was ending and you had to give me one of those two choices, I would definitely pick lifting over, pretty much everything else, because lifting builds things that parties, sleepovers, drinking, vaping, smoking can't. You know, boost your self-esteem, it boosts your confidence, boosts your energy. You don't always have to be on pre-workout all the time, but I recommend it as it boosts blood flow and vascularity. But I mean, coming from a lonely piece of shit, I really don't see much of an option for me, honestly, if I had to choose between those two. Because lifting gives you special things, gives you special abilities to make sure you really step out of that comfort zone. But, you know, that was a pretty chill talk. Let's just do this final set and then head on to 3 sets of alternating dumbbell curls. Let's see if maybe I could try curling the 50s for reps. I can hammer curl them, that's for sure, but, you know, I really want to test that shit out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh damn. That was a pretty diabolical set. I tried giving it my absolute hardest. I can only go for 2 rounds a set before I literally may or may not have to drop the dumbbells. I'm not really, risking that no more. Since A, there's not a lot of people around here that might be working out. So if anything, the staff thinks somebody in here had dropped the dumbbell for a noise complaint. And B, so I don't trigger the lunk alarm. Which is, oh, they removed it. Wait, what? Yo, there's no lunk alarm over here. Wait, it was... I'm tripping, right? There was a lunk alarm right here. Huh. I guess this is a very special Planet Fitness. No lunk alarm to set off. Diabolical. This better be right. I better not see a lunk alarm around here. Let me just get a quick rest and then let's go do dumbbell curls. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need to move this out of the way. So, dumbbell curls. That's what my grip doesn't give out. Let's actually try the 50s. See if I can at least dumbbell curl them once. Wow. I actually was not expecting that as much. Okay, so pretty good. Dumbbell alternating curled the 50s a little bit. That's pretty good. I'd say we'll keep it at the 40s for these next 3 sets. Honestly, don't want any burnout sets that just feel kind of weird, but at the same time, higher volume equals a higher pump, but I actually mostly want to train for endurance. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep it at 40s for the next 3 sets, and then move on to another bicep movement, and then 4 sets of that, and we are basically out of here. Whew. I can't stress enough to say that if you're not lifting heavy enough, then what the fuck are you training for? You say you want to be strong, you say you want to be the best. So why not prove your point? Even if you can't do it right now, you'll be able to do it with a considerate amount of consistency, right? So don't stress enough to say that, oh, I don't have enough time. I can't lift this yet. How am I going to prove I'm the best? Work. Also work in silence. And then you'll show them. You'll show them them big guns. Also getting a really huge forearm pump, which is diabolical as shit from those pull downs. And maybe just, holding the 75 in general. But yeah, let's get the shit going. I would drop the dumbbells, but like I said, can't risk that. That was pretty damn good. I actually wanted to see if I can push myself harder and get more reps in. That's probably the highest I'll go. That's probably the highest I'll go without completely blacking out. But I feel pretty damn good. I actually kind of want to low-key work my traps to see how far I can go. But you know what? This will work just good for the next 2 sets. 2 more sets, yeah. Then we'll probably move on to preacher. Anything, I haven't used that machine quite a bit. So this should be pretty fucking interesting. I don't know. I'm breathing way too much. Whew. Okay. Whew. I'm really like resting here, dude. Ah, damn, my grip hurts. But I gotta keep going. It has to hurt. It has to fucking hurt. All the fucking time. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. One more set just like that, and then we'll move on. Holy shit, the guy next to me is huge. Wow, that is diabolical. I thought I was mostly the huge one here. Now it's your sign to fucking bulk. Look at those traps, look at those triceps. Wow. Shoulder too. I need bigger clavicles. So, honestly, cannot stop curling, you know, as much. But, there's got to be a limit for everything. I'm really running out of words to say throughout my sets. I always used to have a lot to say. Now I basically have nothing. But except one more set just like that. And then, actually, we might have to leave soon. So, let's switch it short, 2 sets for the next bicep exercise. And then we'll go check out the pump. Oh god. Oh, oh. Okay. That's good. That's pretty fucking good. Alright. Let's go do those. Other set of curls. We'll see if the preacher's free. So this will be our final movement. Preacher curl. I haven't sat in the seat in, almost forever. Ooh. Definitely probably get a pump out of this. The guy sitting behind the machine is the tricep basic extension. I don't think you see the camera. Better if not. So let's set this weight to 130. Can we do it? Yeah, 130 will definitely be our working set for 2 sets. So let's get this shit done. Okay. One more set just like that. And I'll try to really, really squeeze the shit out of this thing. So if anything, we'll decrease it by 15 pounds. And then, basically go from there. I forgot how good this feels. So I think I really need to prioritize this machine more often. I mean, if anything, get my back and biceps pumped to the absolute max. Whew. Nice hour to go to the gym. It's 8 p.m. on Friday night. Not that many people or teenagers, so we can definitely make use out of that. Whew. Let's just do this final set. Go pulse down and get out of here. Holy fuck. That was really, really good. So, I say that concludes that. Let's go. Pose down. Perfect. So, we're gonna get to check out just how cool this fucking pump cover is. My forearms are basically pumped to the max. Let's just run a few poses with the shirt on. Okay. Now let's check out what we really came here for. Oh yeah, that is freaky as shit. Holy fuck. Oof. Ooh, look at that bicep peak right there. Ooh. Ah, shit. Let's try an Arnold once more. Side really hurts. Ah, god damn it. Ooh, hang on. Low phone battery percentage. At least enough storage to record this. This is a good pump, without a hint of a doubt. So, I weighed in this morning at 218. I was originally 223, but thanks to some individuals and circumstances, I wasn't able to gain as much, mass. So, this is a pump at 218. I think honestly there's nothing much else to say. I am starving so much. So, let's go eat.